Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Nick with On Our Soil, back with another video. Today I want to document my yard and the progression and development of it. It's not much. I live in a small community here, a small yard. But if I have dreams and aspire to have a homestead one day and potentially many acres, I want to know if I can handle this first. And so, hope you enjoy. So let's start with just coming out the back of the patio. This is what we have. We have a little patio set with an umbrella. This was actually brought in our home by my mother-in-law. It's a nice addition to the yard. I've been on this property a few years now and haven't really did much. This past year we were able to do a little bit more with it, so I'll take you through that. This is my firewood rack. Very simple and easy build. I will be uploading a video soon on how to do one of these. It does look a little simple, but it can be challenging if you don't do it right. So I will go ahead and upload one of those. Fire pit was bought this year at Academy. They had a sale on it. It was $100 off. It cost me $100. I think it's too bad, actually. It's a pretty nice addition to the patio. Another future video will be on this Blackstone 38-inch, 36-inch, I don't know what it is, griddle. This is our smoker slash barbecue pit. Turning now our attention to the garden beds. These were built by me. They're 8 by 4 and I think about 3 foot tall. We did use some metal roofing panels on them. They've been working great. They've been established now for a few years, 3 or 4 years now. Don't have much in it at the moment. We are in December. Weather is getting cooled down, so a lot of the plants and stuff that was in here were taken out. We still do have our Calabrian chili peppers. These were peppers that my brother wanted. They're working out great. I just hope that they turn red. The temperature's been a little cold, so hoping we might get a few more sunny days and they might turn out, who knows. We have some jalapeno peppers, some serrano peppers in here, so that's pretty much all I have right now growing is some pepper plants. I am planning on winterizing them. Here's the other bed. It's put to rest. Got some cardboard boxes on them. This is kind of my herb garden area. There's some cilantro, some dill. Interesting thing about this bed is all these cilantro plants right now. I didn't even plant them. I planted them a year ago and they did go to seed, and so these all just sprouted up on their own, which is pretty cool. So we're definitely going to have some cilantro. Over here we have a peach tree. This is a peach redskin. Not sure if it's doing well, not sure if it's going to live. I'm not even sure if it's dead. I hope it's still alive. So we'll see. It does look like it had some pretty fresh branches here, some red ones. So I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it dead or alive? This was a garden bed that me and my son put up. We have some cardboard and some stuff in here right now. I'm not really using it. It's just been kind of trying to prepare the bed with wood chips. We plan on having some corn here. We have a little bit of an issue going on back here. There's some poison ivy. Yeah. Oh. Where there are 3, let them be. There you go. There's 3. So let them be. We did try to take off a few of them and remove some of the vines, and it looks like the vines were holding the fence up, and so when we took it down, some of that fence came down with it. We'll have to work on that. This is a new addition here. This is going to be a garden bed for my grandson. We're going to do some gardening next year, in the spring, in the summer. Over here we have our 3 compost bins. Not much in here, just some trash and stuff in there right now, but we do have some good compost here. It's been composting since a little over a year now. That was filled up to the top, like I couldn't get anything in. Look at that. Composting leaves, some composting leaves. Those leaves have been there a little over a year also. And this is the coop. This is the chicken coop. As you could see, there has been some additions to it. Originally, I just had this hoop coop. It was 8 by 4 roughly. I mean, my son built it. It worked out. We didn't have many chickens, but eventually we did decide on expanding it only because we wanted them to just basically live here, because we couldn't walk around the yard with all, chicken poop and what have you. And they also would get in places where we didn't want them. They'd get in that corner, try to jump over. They would jump over this fence here, go over the other side, and it was a hassle to try to get them. So we added this part here, just some pallets, cattle wire or fencing here, and then just recently we added this part, some 4x4s as the base, 2x2 framing. We are planning on using the 1/4-inch mesh on the top and on the sides. We were using the egg collection system here with some buckets, and that didn't go well. We had some stray dogs get in the yard, and we heard them for a few days trying to harass the chickens. As you can see, some evidence there. They got to them, but not from there. And I think they pulled them through there. The chickens tried to, escape the pen, but here's where they got in from. The coop was good. It was solid. Only problem with this was this top. It was just secured by basically this. They didn't actually even get in from pulling the bucket out like this. What happened was these dogs managed to take the top off and get inside and killed all our chickens. Not cool. So we have our wood pile, just some wood for projects. This is our little gardening stations where we prepare some soil, start our seedlings, and some more wood, fencing for projects. Another garden bed. We grew our lettuce here and some cilantro and a whole bunch of herbs. Here we grew some okra, which grew fabulously. We actually let them overgrow too much. They got real big. That was not good. I'll tell you that right now. Here's another bed. So we have a few beds that we plan on filling out and getting some vegetables planted in there. So yeah, that's the yard. That's what it looks like. It's not much, it's small. It's actually a lot of work, to maintain the yard, the gardens, and everything. I do want to buy a piece of property one day, and so it's easy to think you could handle it all, and then just go in your backyard and just see, how's your backyard looking, how's the property, how you doing on maintenance, in in a small a lot. And I think that's the ultimate test. You wouldn't believe how much you could actually do on a small land. I mean, I think I've got 6 or 7, maybe 8 or 9 garden beds, and for the most part you just use these 2, and it's tough watering them, maintaining them, starting the plants, those. So yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like the video, or even subscribe to just continue this journey with me. Alright, until next time, God bless.